that you built, what I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun in pain, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the counter that's dry. Riding the special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and broken, she cannot decide. The ladies back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sound like to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna...
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today, there's an NFC fighting storm between the Carolina Panthers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Just about halfway through the season now, still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Smith start with a throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Running this one left. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Hey, T-Card, 19. 19 Lion.
Smith in the pistol. And this opening drive headed for fourth down. That's incomplete. Defender there to knock it away. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. That's your man. That's your man.
Fourth down. Here's Smith. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is first and goal.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat.
They're going play action. Caught just shy of the goal line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is set away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10. There's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Ready. Steady.
He's going to throw this one. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Hall running between the tackles. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Ready.
They go right back to Hall. That second down run is only going to manage a yard. Looking quickly here. From the gun on third down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. So no initial clapback, but at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
Here's the snap on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Mitchell off the pistol give. And in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Here's Mitchell again. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. 1 quarter away so far. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They start out with a 3rd and 6. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
A gain of 4 brings up 4th down and 1.
They'll throw for it. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
In the red zone now. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
2nd and goal at the Panthers' 16-yard line.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Give him 4 yards, and they're sitting on 3rd and goal now.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Turn up. Viking 18.
3rd and long for him here. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. Elliott connects there. And that will add to their score.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready?
They start the drive with Hall. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Here we go. Get average. Get Bronco 80.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More football from the Link coming up in just a moment. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Hot 70. Hot 70.
Now they send their back in motion right. Dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got the first down grab and still going. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Jahan Campbell makes the play. 30. 10. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Throwing at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Back to the air following that pick 6. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Pass play coming here. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Moving quickly, trying to get sent. To throw here on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Eagles take over at the 44-yard line following the turnover. Well, as if this one wasn't tough enough, it's another possession lost as he is picked off once again.
I think what I'm looking for here, what everybody's looking for in the building, what kind of fight do you have? Because a couple of turnovers in a row can take it right out of you, especially the deficit you find yourself in.
Smith on 1st down. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 10 to the halftime locker room. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles making a 24-point ball game. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Returnable from the 2. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
They're on 17.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Come on.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This time they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be blocked down at the 28-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Connects with his back. Call. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
In trouble now, and the ball is out. And the offense gets it back, but of little consequence here. We've reached halftime in this one. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Seven Pirates. Thanks.
They start the half with a give to Hall. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. He's going to throw it. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. There's the hurry up here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Let's go now. Go.
2nd down, looking for options. Rolling into enemy territory. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down. They are throwing it again. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. That was Tyrone McMillan he was looking for. And now they face 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of it. Running out of time, start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Third down, give to Hall. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's fourth down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Again, this is Mitchell. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on third down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this one out with Hall. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Okay,
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready.
Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29.
3 yards pickup. And it's third down.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Get it. Steady.
He's dropping back to throw. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So first down from the 41. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Go.
Takes the second down snap. That's complete to Musgrave. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's Panthers football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the fourth. We've set it down from 37.
Here we go. Set. Press roll 80.
Throw here on first. Jump off, caught by his back. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They're throwing it. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. It's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Let's go. 79. Panther 11.
Shotgun now on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. Blitz coming for Smith. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
First down, Smith to throw. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Guys, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Now we're on the counter. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down. Heads out on the bootleg. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles moments away from their 4th win of the year.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 11-yard line.
In a good spot here, second and inches. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Eagles keep running away with this. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds him over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. From the gun, it's all. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Come on. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to bring up the Carolina 1st down. Opening the air here. And downfield, he's got it. That stalls. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play, down to the 19. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Panthers.
On the red zone, on 1st. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock. Don't come away with any points just yet. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Still sticking with the passing game. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Cowboy 80. Warrior 70.
3rd and long for him here. But someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 4th and long. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it. This is a case of just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, make it a hair closer in the box score.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
They're going to pass it here. It is caught left side. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
60 Maverick, come on.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.